Planet Ant Facebook, Instagram world.
Is it 2?
There we go. There you go. You tagged me. I'm going to share this to my Facebook world.
I want yours to be more this way. I think it works.
Let's see.
This is when I'm supposed to be dancing.
Yeah, dance. Dance.
It's the time we're starting. Hungry as a horse. Prelude, pre-game. You guys have been sitting on the back of a flatbed truck drinking beer all morning waiting for this to come off, right? Pop off. That's what tailgating is? You tailgate a live stream? That's people.
You think
do
people
that,
are...
right?
No, nobody's tailgating.
People have been
What's up?
drinking all day waiting for this show to start.
From France. Hey, how's it going in France?
From France? Shit, we're not good enough for France.
Yeah, I don't know if this is exciting enough for France.
Oh,
I'm just going to
no.
be making some food. We're just
We're
making
not good
food.
enough for France. I'm so scared.
Yeah, we got France pressure
I
now.
think we're making fries.
Uh,
I think we're making fries. Look at you.
what?
This is what you're wearing today?
Yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. You got a problem with it?
I didn't even look at you beforehand.
Yeah, I just said fuck it. I'm wearing a fucking white t-shirt. Is that good enough for the show? Or should I change right now and put on a more festive attire?
It's what you're
I didn't know I
wearing.
had to dress up for her.
This is what we've turned into the Lockhorns. You don't even know what that is.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
You're too little. You don't know nothing.
The Lockhorns? What are the Lockhorns?
It's a comic strip that was on.
Bubblegum?
No, in like Sunday newspaper comics, where it was about like a married couple that fights all the time, and he says stuff like "you're ugly," and she says stuff like "you're lazy," but in a funny way.
In a funny way? That doesn't sound funny. It just seems mean.
But in the whole, that's how
Why would you talk like that?
every sitcom.
You're ugly. Every sitcom in the 70s was just a couple that should be divorced.
Yeah. 100%. We got K Gemma 2001 said, "Hi YouTube, beautiful people doing." Well, thank you.
Thanks. We're doing good. How are you doing?
I put on makeup for this. Yeah. How are you doing? Sometimes I try to look nice for this because it'll pop up later. It'll pop up later in his feed and anything. And I look at his Facebook more than mine. And then my face is there like, oh, I gotta look better. I can't look at myself all ugly every time. All right. So first we gotta sing.
So what are we making? What are we doing?
We're doing cauliflower steak and actually also
rainbow
chard. But
and I don't know what she just said, but we're gonna make it.
Full disclosure, my rainbow chard is dying, so that's why I'm making it. And I had to throw a couple pieces away. Like I share too much. Is what's going on.
Are you explaining more than you need to explain right now?
Telling the secrets of all my rainbow chard died a little.
See, nice shirt, Esther. You're getting people appreciate your shirt. Where do we move the?
Oh, I moved it over there. Yeah. It was back from a store called Changes. I don't know. You were probably too, and I was going to do this really cool.
Is it really? It is really exit 69, right?
It is.
Yeah,
on I-75 in Michigan.
I-75 in Michigan.
Well, it's what is it? Troy, in Troy, Michigan. It's Big Beaver Road, exit 69.
I know that she's from. I forget where exactly. What city? Are you from Detroit? I don't know. I forget. Or are you? But yeah, I forget where people are from. But
this looks like fake, like somebody just made up some.
Made up, but yeah.
I'm like, no, somebody just put a real exit on a shirt.
Put a real exit on a shirt. It's really.
It didn't sell that long either. I don't even know who made this shirt. It wasn't like a made in Detroit thing that they had forever.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So we're gonna wash our hands.
You ready?
Gonna sing
I'm making coffee. I'm running around making coffee while
Hungry as a horse.
Theme music. Theme music. music progress ours. All right.
Yeah, we did it. And my throat sounds crazy because I'm allergic to California. So sorry, guys.
California's trying to kill you.
California slowly tries to kill everyone, but it's doing it to me one flower at a time or something. I didn't know palm trees like begot any sort of fruit, or except for coconuts on TV, but they do. There's these little berries, and we spend most of the time when we walk dogs getting the dogs to not eat these berries.
Every dog wants to fucking just chew on anything they find on the ground.
I didn't know they had like palm trees like just gave off stuff. Like they do.
Oh man, you keep
I keep moving it.
Stop
Sorry,
moving it.
man. Cage, I'm drinking beer and being bored. I'm from the cold Norway. No way!
From Norway?
Wow. I don't
What's
know what
up?
time it is there. I don't know nothing.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I don't know
Yay.
what side of the earth Norway
I
is
do
because I'm a
know.
stupid person. Where's
Europe
Norway?
is Europe.
Europe.
I want to
Yeah,
say
that's all I know is Europe.
there's the.
I was exaggerating, but I didn't know what side of the world. But
Yeah, I'm terrible at geography. I shouldn't have slept through it. I think at the time it felt like a really good idea to sleep through geography. I brought a pillow once. I got serious about sleeping through geography. Man. But all right, so what we are doing first and foremost is making sure there's not anything on this pan because right now I'm a little weary of I'm gonna put foil on it.
oh yeah, every
so you see
pan.
everything.
At some point, everybody cooks with what looks like a dirty pan.
Looks like the dirtiest pan that ever lived.
No,
Everyone
that
has
looks like
this, right?
everybody's pan. I don't. Does anybody have a clean pan? What did you just use it once?
The only people
Do
that
rich
have
people do that? Do you think that like P Diddy and J Lo? Do you think they have clean pans?
You just said that like they were still together.
Not just listed. Those are two famous people I can think of.
I just had the flashback of when they were dating. I
Oh,
liked
yeah,
them
yeah,
together.
yeah.
They were
You
a
like
really
them
good
together?
couple. Yeah. I was all for it. But yeah, no, I think they do probably. If they get a stained pan, they just throw it out.
Hello.
That's the kind of rich dreams that
What's
I have.
hello? Can you answer things for me? Because I'm a stupid person.
What
Exactly.
is? I don't know.
All right.
Sorry.
That's
Trying
fine.
to decipher comments, but we're engaging, man. If
Oh
you
yeah.
don't
Okay.
comment, it's not
Okay.
fun.
Oh yeah. I know you. Get the
It's
fuck
not
out of here.
fun.
Never noticed that. Yeah, it's
Comments.
Can't believe it's a real fucking shirt.
All right, I'm cutting off some of the ends of the
Is
cauliflower.
the coffee not working anymore? We might not have. Oh hey. All right. Let's try it again.
Do it again. All right. Where did I get the cauliflower? 99 cents.
99-cent store. That's where we get cauliflower.
Are we getting sponsored?
No. Do we have to reach out to them?
I don't even know who of them is. They probably are owned by China or something.
Can we wear like a suit and walk into the store once?
We're here to talk to corporate.
We're here to talk business with the 99-cent store.
We have an opportunity.
We have an opportunity that you won't want to miss out. And they're like, what? I'm wearing a trench coat.
We have two fans on us and it's blowing my tinfoil away.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's too hot.
All right. So in cauliflower steak world, I slept through geography too, and by that I mean sleeping with the teacher to get a passing grade. What up, Bones, bro? Pew pew. I would not want to sleep with my geography teacher.
I'm gonna eat this vegan donut.
I
That's just
didn't.
a side comment while you're doing
All right.
stuff. I can't wait anymore.
I don't want to be mean, but I wasn't attracted to my geography teacher.
That's pretty shitty.
She was like your average middle-aged geography teacher. She looked like what a middle-aged geography teacher looks like. Maybe I'm a better person for not wanting to sleep with her.
This is good. Not my favorite.
Well, it's lemon. We went. Tell them what you're eating.
I'm eating a vegan donut. So there's
We didn't make it.
there's a place that's not far away that we walk to that has a whole bunch of donuts and coffee and tea, and they also have vegan donuts there for far cheaper than what. It's like $1.50 for a donut.
$1.25.
$1.25 for vegan donuts, which for Hollywood prices,
That's like
it's free. It's like a free donut.
Yeah, that's like we paid or they paid us to eat
And,
that donut. In Hollywood,
This one,
donuts.
today they have different flavors every day. And this one, it was a lemon cake.
That's also why it's so
And
cheap. You don't
not
get
a
any
fan.
selection.
But they have
This is what we
they have
made
different
for you
flavored
today.
glaze. So like yesterday, it was blueberry cake, and then you could either get vanilla or maple or something else or lemon. And same as today, but this was a lemon flavored one.
We don't eat them every day, but we kind of.
Yeah, did yesterday and today.
We're on a roll. We're on a roll, man.
I forgot donuts existed forever. Do you guys remember donuts exist?
I love them. We should make them on here. You know you can make them?
No, you can't.
You can. But you need to fry it. You need
You can't make
a
donuts.
vat of oil and put them in.
Nobody makes donuts.
I
I
made
just
them
bought it from a
once at
store,
church.
but I have no idea how this got
All
made.
right. So we're gonna cut this cauliflower into what would fakely look like steaks. I don't know. Cauliflower steak is the most fake ass. I'll never even try to pretend it's a protein. If anyone tries to give you cauliflower as a protein, as like a fake meat in the store, hit them.
Hit
And then take the table and flip it over and run out like Jesus did in the temple when they tried to get money from people.
Why don't you just argue with them?
Just don't.
Why don't you just say
could
you're
just
wrong?
Not order it, but no, just fucking go insane. Take your mask off and just go nuts. Not as nuts. Sorry. Anyhow, but so steak is the wrong word. I'm trying to make big pieces of cauliflower in an oven, and I just don't.
We're not dumb enough to think that it's going to taste like a steak.
I don't remember how exactly to. I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna cut. The way it looks in pictures is different than what I've got.
I probably
going
use
on
a cutting
here.
board too, because you're going to cut this.
Oh, you're right.
You've already done that.
All right. Always use a good knife. If you guys didn't learn anything from us, no one's learning shit from us. But I pretend. That's what I do in this. I just pretend.
Oh, that's your character? You like to pretend like we're teaching people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to pretend that we're teaching people in this. Have you guys learned anything in this show?
That's fun for me because I used to do that with stuffed animals as a
John
child.
Mullenix, what's up?
All right. The hard part is the butt at the end. This
You said butt.
butt thing because it's not really edible. So you got to take it off.
The butt's not edible?
So really, in reality, this is the only one that came out looking like what it's supposed to look like. The rest look just like pieces of cauliflower. So, sorry, y'all. Also,
You're apologizing to them when we're the ones that got to eat it.
this is not a complete meal so far because, I don't know, we don't have a protein yet. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry about a lot of stuff, all right?
Yeah, nobody
Sorry.
cares. Nobody's going to be upset at us for what we cook.
I need
What do
the
you need?
brush.
Need a brush?
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
All right.
You know where we got that brush?
99 cents.
99-cent store. People don't even know what the brush is. People
Brush.
won't see it.
Oh, man. Okay. I don't have that. All right. So I'm putting olive oil and spices on the cauliflower. Putting olive oil in a bowl.
Mmm. How do you know which oil to use?
I don't. I just want to cover it. And as far as spices, I'm using everyday seasoning from Trader Joe's. You wanna rock that? I'm using Smoky 4S. You are a beautiful, beautiful helper. This is some garlic salt. I'm guessing right now. You can use anything you want.
Oh.
You can be anything you
Comedian
want
Tricks.
to be.
I don't know why I read his name. Like people call him Comedian Tricks. I think people might just call you by your name. What's up? How you doing? Diana, how are you doing?
Have their name.
Hmm?
Some people have comedian in their name.
No, his name. That's his name on here.
I know.
But I mean,
All right,
like real
lemon
life.
pepper,
Like he doesn't
too.
sign checks like Comedian Tricks. Is I don't think how he writes it.
All right, so I'm brushing the oil
now we're brushing
on
the oil.
here. I think I need more oil.
I want to figure out a way to where we can have people see this beautiful task.
I know. If only we had production assistants. Tell you we could get interns.
Anybody know anybody that want to intern?
This is what's going on right now. We live in a city full of interns. That's what Hollywood is. It's full of interns. All right. Well, that only worked for one side. I need to just do that again for the other side of these guys. But the brush is way better than the other life we were living, which was just using our fingers. So, this is not enough food. I never said it was, all right?
Are you sorry?
I'm not sorry.
Oh, wow, that's good. No, it was great. I'm gonna drink the first cup of coffee because Esther's doing stuff, so she doesn't care. I would offer it to her, and then she'd say no. So what's up with everybody?
Yeah,
How's
what's
life?
going on
What's
in the
going on?
world?
What's going on in the world?
What happened now?
Yeah, anything new? Anything new?
You guys kind of opened up and then didn't. And that's
By you guys, do you mean Michigan?
That goes for everybody now.
Is everybody else open and California's not?
No, I think everybody kind of tried to open and we couldn't.
Oh, everybody tried to open and they failed.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yep.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, there's just people in Michigan are just doing shows, right? They're just living life.
No, not really.
Just talking to Diego. Diego said he's been doing shows.
Really?
Yeah, he's at a
I
bar,
didn't know that. I thought that.
backyard.
Oh, wow. Well, they're not as bad.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff did a backyard.
What's up, Doug? Yeah, I did do a backyard. It was a good time.
Whoa. It was slippery because the oil.
Ah,
So it was, the backyard was
the
good.
backyard was good. The backyard show.
I was supposed to be at Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle in Royal Oak on
Yep. You were supposed to
July 30th.
Doug says hi. You're going to read that comment later, like 5 minutes from now, and then I just want
Hi,
you to know
Doug.
in the moment that he said hi.
Yay.
What's up, Matt?
All right. I'm putting a crap ton of oil. I'm brushing it and pouring it, and it's full of spices.
Yeah, it
And
is.
don't let anybody tell you this is actually a steak. I don't know why they call it this, but it does taste good. I was hesitant.
This is
I
a good
was-
view, right? People do this on cooking shows.
I think
People
so.
look at the food like this,
I
like
think
with
they
their
get
face
that
all
close
next to the.
it. Yeah, I don't know if they get that close.
I think they do. I think they get their face all close to it. I think that's a comment.
All right, it's going in. We're gonna set a time for 15 minutes. Don't get burned by the oven. So anyway, this is, oh, you already showed, but anyway, this is what it looks like. I would put more if I had more, but I don't. Whoa. I think our oven is tilted, or our whole apartment is tilted. For some reason, whenever I put stuff in the oven, it all goes that way. Down. Goes rolling in.
I Set a timer,
So
but we're
this is
probably not
mine?
going to hear it. No, that's not.
Oh.
Or it could
This
be.
is
You haven't
mine?
drank either of them, but can you set a timer? We can't do a timer because these are our timers. Our phones are our timers, so we
You
just
said
have to
it in the
remember.
room, right?
Yeah, but what if we don't hear it, then we
I
die?
hear it.
We don't hear it.
You die.
We don't always hear it.
I'm thinking about hearing
Good
it. I'll
afternoon.
hear it. Is this mine?
No, you keep on trying to take it. Stop trying to take it.
Then give me one.
There's two. There's the other.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You pointed. You said, "Is this one yours?"
But then you said
And then you turned around like magically it would change what that coffee was. You pointed to the same coffee.
me the correct answer.
You just, what about that one? What about
All right. So the other thing we're making
Mm-hmm.
is going to take a long time. So, or it's going to be doesn't take a long time. God, I can't talk. All right. Next up is a big pan. Do I have to wash it? Is this the biggest pan we own? You can entertain as I climb up here.
I'm supposed to entertain. She wants me to entertain while
That's what you're
she's
supposed
finding.
to do. That's what you are as
man.
a human. Tell them about how you got scammed, or not?
Oh,
Which
man.
scam? The funny
Yeah,
scam.
yeah. Somebody on my Facebook page. Can you quiet down? I'm talking to people. On my Facebook page, somebody somebody made a Jeff Horste gift page, and
That's not even a thing.
you guys see how we're living. I don't think anybody watching this would be somebody to fall for a scam thinking that I'm going to offer you some free money. But I do feel bad for the people that did. But there was a person
It was a Facebook page.
It was a fake Facebook page, and he commented on all of the videos that got the most views and
of yours.
of mine. And then he said, "Winner! If you're reading this, you should, click on my profile. You'll see how to make money."
But it was supposed to be you.
Yeah. It was a fake page of that. It was not me. Yeah, I think I'm saying it right.
All right.
And it was called Jeff Horste Gift. That was the title of the page. And it was like the person did such an awful job of trying to pretend that he was me. There was a Mexican dude holding money. And I was like, is that me? Or is that a guy that won the money? Is that me with the money and I'm giving it to the win? It didn't make sense. Then there was a picture of all of the winners, and it was 30 old white people, and I'm like, that is not my target demographic.
What are the chances that
What are
those
the
were
chances
the
that
only
all-
winners?
The only winners were all, 60 to 70-year-old white people. Those are the people that won the Jeff Horste scam. There was a person, one of the pictures so he put all these pictures on this page to make it look like it was real. And one of the pictures that he picked was a guy holding a $1 billion check. $1 billion with a B. He was trying to convince people that I was going to be able to give you enough money to make you a co-owner of a basketball team. It's hey, does anybody want to buy the Nets? Just click below. Fill out your. I'm feeling generous today. I'm gonna get what the fuck is that? That's so crazy that somebody did that, and I think they just continuously changed the name because if you go further, the name said Jeff Horste Gift. That there was this fake page at the time. But if you go far enough back, it's in a different language. So I feel like it's just he just changes the name and deletes the pictures and does what. He even made a fake second page, which was just a friend to comment to say, I thought this was a scam too, but it's real. And you click on that person, and it's. He said that he was from, when it says where this person was from, it said he was from Florida, New York, which it turns out is a place. But I think that he just guessed. I think that was, I wonder if I could put up some pictures on my thing. Do I have any pictures on my phone? Now it's just going to be the my nose on there.
That's the hard part of
Oh,
anything
man.
on your phone.
I do have the pictures on my laptop. I can text it to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to make a video at some point. You'll just have to check it out there, I guess. I don't have
That was
exact...
the second scam in a week.
That was the second scam in a week. And then I got scammed. I posted a Rugrats a video about, I forgot that we were watching Rugrats for a podcast that we do. And we're, what's it called?
That's our shit.
That's our shit. Where we show each other different shows and parts of entertainment that we enjoyed growing up. And so I was showing her Rugrats, and she had no idea what Rugrats was about.
Nope.
She didn't know that humans talked in Rugrats. Like, she didn't know
I didn't
adults.
know adults were in Rugrats.
She didn't know adults were in Rugrats. She thought Rugrats were like Muppet Babies.
I still don't even know what Muppet Babies is. That's just my guess about what Muppet Babies is. I asked friends my age because I'm like, am I just alone in this? That I was just a weirdo that didn't know? Because, hey, it says Matt Judah's watching. He was there. We were in a studio through the 90s, and we didn't go outside, all right? We didn't really watch TV. So I had no idea. But all my friends that weren't in a studio in the 90s were just my age. Were like, yeah, isn't that, what they say? They're like, isn't that just some bratty babies? Like, my one friend was like, don't they have, like, cigars? We just thought,
what the hell? Yeah, you guys just made up this whole world of Rugrats that isn't real. And it was a great show.
Everyone my age was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know what that is.
Yeah, and tell them how you feel about it.
I liked it. I really liked it.
She cried. I cried too.
Yeah,
we cried.
We cried.
The Mother's Day episode, beautiful. Watch the Mother's Day episode of Rugrats, and if you don't cry, you don't have a soul. It's a beautiful show.
It was so good. It was so really good.
It's really good.
I said that was a terrible show for years, but I just didn't understand the 90s children, millennial, whatever they are, obsession with everything was a baby. Like, we had Muppets, you had Muppet Babies. We had Bugs Bunny, you had Tiny Toons, and you had Rugrats, and you had everything was a baby. So I'm like, and then Elmo came out and was like, I talk not right. Like, we were like, Emma. We came out of the womb just like we're adults now. Children things are stupid. Show us.
Sounds like you're upset that we were allowed to have a childhood and you weren't.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're just jealous that we were allowed to be kids and you guys came out with a fucking job and had to get to work when they pulled you out.
When I was 8 years old, I watched Luke rape Laura. Like,
Jesus, what is that?
Times.
What show is
General
that?
Hospital. That was my favorite thing to watch, but they kept showing it over and over.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I mean, they didn't show the show, but they pretty much every time she had a bad day, because you couldn't with soap operas. You have to like somebody might be tuning in who hasn't watched it in 4 days, and so they're like, oh, how do we like slip in what happened? And like, oh, let's just show the rape again.
Oh yeah, but anyways, I went down this whole tangent because I think that I think it's funny that people didn't understand. So then, so we were watching the show, and then I remembered that there was a music video, that there was a song for the Rugrats movie with Maya and Mace. And then I didn't know there was a music video, but I should have assumed. And then I look it up, and I don't want the picture. Go away, pictures. Okay. And then I looked it up, and there was a music video, and it was just hilarious to me. And then Mace rapped about the Rugrats, and it was just so fucking funny to me. And then I put up a video pretending as if I really believed that this was the greatest verse of all time. And many people are not familiar with sarcasm, I guess, because there was some people really enjoyed it. But there was a lot of other people that commented like, this is not, somebody commented today and said, Rugrats was a great show, but this was not the greatest verse of all time. You need to redo the video.
Make another video.
He said I need to redo the video. Not even make another video. I need to redo this video. And I was like, who the fuck thought that I was really gonna pretend as if any verse of Mace's, let alone a Rugrats related Mace verse, was really what people really commented. It was like, this is bullshit. Like it was an official ranking or something. Like I was like a fucking, like it was a magazine and I put out an article.
You need to, what are those things called? A retraction. You need to publish a retraction of this.
I need to post, yeah, I should do a retraction. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Stand by.
No, but then I'm gonna do the Ninja Turtles one. This doesn't count. People are watching it, but this isn't the majority. You guys remember the Ninja Turtle song?
That's another thing I had to watch.
Turtle power. Turtle power. Oh, that shit is nice. The Ninja Turtle song, that shit. If you listen to that beat now, you're like, so why hasn't somebody redid it and rapped over it and remixed that shit for real? Like for real. For real, somebody should have like Lil Wayne. I don't know who the equivalent of this is now.
Watching right?
No, because Lil Wayne, when he was putting out mixtapes, when he was putting out mixtapes that people cared about, that would have been in his wheelhouse of something that he would do. I don't know that version of who would even do that in today's.
Yeah, can you still do that? Do people still do that? Put out
mixtapes? I'm sure people still
I
put
mean,
out
I know they
mixtapes.
do, like when we go to Venice and someone tries to hand me a CD, but.
Yeah. You know how upset you'd be if you bought somebody's CD and it was just the Rugrats soundtrack? You're like, man, you pretended that it was yours though? That would be funny. That'd be hilarious. Can you imagine if you gave somebody $5 thinking they were a local rapper, and then all of a sudden you just hear somebody, Tommy, Chuck, Phil, and Lil. Why did I bring up that whole story?
Because you were talking about getting scammed.
Oh yeah. So because I put out that Rugrats video, and part of it was showing the music video, and some of it was showing Busta Rhymes, and like different people that were on the album. I showed like part of the actual song, and I'm like, technically, I'm probably legally not supposed to do that, but who gives a shit? And then the next day, I get a spam letter, not knowing it was spam, because it sent direct links to Facebook, thinking that it was like copyright infringement. So I felt for a scam. The day after, I found another scam. I'm in a scam heavy world now. I gotta assume that everything is. We need a gangsta version of Weird Al.
Yeah.
That's what Anna said. That's hilarious.
Yeah, they're just sorry. There isn't. Weird Al could do it. Shit. Weird Al's amazing. Hello, Weird Al.
What's up, Tiffany?
All right. This is what's happening now.
She's up.
What's up? Sorry.
No.
Oh. All right. So this whole meal is just vegetables right now. So I feel like I have to make a protein just so that somebody doesn't
comment and be like,
and also,
well, where's the protein? And I'm
we
like,
can't just eat vegetables.
do you know where
We're
your
not those
protein
people.
is? No, nobody knows.
We're not those people. So
Yeah.
anyway, I'm just making great northern beans. The only reason I have these beans is because when the pandemic hit, I got scared that we wouldn't have food because there was no food on shelf. There was no food on shelves.
Yeah, oh yeah. They really went overboard.
It was insane. So like this a 4-pack of these beans was one of the only things that was on the shelf.
We bought like 30 things of beans when the pandemic first started.
Well, we couldn't find any at first.
Yeah, so we thought that beans were scarce, and then we really overcompensated.
Yeah, we did overcompensate. So I had this 4-pack
Same.
of great northern beans.
You did the same thing.
It sucked. I just kept picturing myself under our bed because we don't have a box spring. It's just a lot of room under a bed. It's supposed to fit with a storage thing. So I was like, I'm going to be under the bed, just like hiding from what? I don't know. And just eating beans out of a can. I'm like, this is what? Who
Was it her mom or grandma's mac and cheese? What was the story? Remember when we met Anna?
Oh,
She
yeah.
was just like, I just wanted to get some mac and cheese from
What? Yeah, because we were. What city were we in?
Dayton.
We were in Dayton. Yes, and yes, and our friend who was watching, Anna, was there, and she just entered the festival because she wanted to go see her family that makes amazing mac and cheese. I want to say that's what the deal was.
I also have
And
panic.
so
I also
awesome.
have panic beans. Panic beans. What a great expression.
I love it. They're in the closet too. They're not even in the pantry.
There they are. When she would overbuy things that she'd be embarrassed about, she would like hide in the closet. And like we'd have to put groceries in our room because we have a roommate who hasn't been here in like 4 months. He's with his girlfriend, but legally we have a roommate. And so every time that we bought groceries, she's like, "Trevor can't see how many bags of chips we have. We have to put them in the closet."
They also didn't fit. We have a really small pantry, but I also was embarrassed.
Dayton. That's
yes, Dayton. That's awesome. Doug said that when he was like, when he first saw Star Wars, he saw Muppet Babies Star Wars. He didn't even see real Star Wars.
That was the first Star Wars you saw? That's hilarious.
That's so awesome. Oh, yeah.
What was the first? Oh, yeah. I don't think I ever watched The Little Mermaid.
You still haven't.
Yeah. So then I'm just going to wait till Little Mermaid's black, and then that'll just be my only mermaid experience.
Is that still happening?
I don't know.
All right, I'm turning these over. I'm flipping over. Oh, God, it's hot. I want to show it, though. Ooh. All right. This is what they look like now. They're pretty good looking.
On that side, they look good, but let's flip them over and see what they look like.
They're decent. Oh, I'll use this one.
T-U-R-T-L-E, Paul.
Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, man. There's no brown on that side.
Brown. Maybe we don't do 15 minutes on the other side? Was that what we were going to do?
That's what I read to do. Sometimes we read things on the internet. Yeah, it might be just we got a hot oven. And then we find out that it's not.
All right.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I'm going to put a little more oil, even though I don't have a
What's up?
We're doing 6 episodes of a podcast that's going to go into. It's on the Planet Ant Podcast Network, and that's how they roll. We still have to be.
So we're going to have 6 episodes in the bank.
Yeah, because they have an incubator channel. So I think it's just called Planet Ant Incubator. No, it's on Spotify, and it's got all the Planet Ant podcasts, and there's a lot of them, and they're really good.
Yeah.
And my friend Jessica Cooper has one called with
Good night.
Alex.
Where do you live? Oh wow, good night.
Detroit Strange. Sorry.
Good night to you as well. I'm sorry. Oh, Haley, what's up? How are you doing?
All right. I'm just gonna use this but anyway, so we have to do 6 episodes before we can release one.
Yes.
And we are.
So far we had episode 1 was
where I watched, and what we do is we surprise each other with a movie or television show that's from our generation because we are 15 years apart.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
12?
Yeah. What are you, 32? Yeah, he's 32 years old and I'm 15 years older than that. If I don't say it out loud, it won't affect me, right? All right. I don't want to use that. So I've never watched anything from that time period. So my knowledge of that is like I just made stuff up.
Yeah, she just filled in blanks. She just had this idea of what it was, filled in some blanks, and was wrong on all accounts. And I did the same thing, I think, for hers. I think maybe I might have been closer. I don't know. I was like, every hot guy had a leather jacket, right?
That's not wrong. I mean, there was that episode of Rugrats you showed me where the guy, the boy that she loved looked like Fonzie. That came from something.
Yeah, we what are we making, Esther?
We are making cauliflower. We're making cauliflower steak.
Which is not going to taste like a steak.
No,
it's just
called that.
It's just called that. We're not done. Cauliflower sticks.
And rainbow chard.
Rainbow chard and beans.
And beans. The beans they don't really
And what are we looking for, Esther?
I'm looking for a wooden spoon, but I can't find it. It's probably in the other room because we have to move our dishes when we don't do them. So I'm just seasoning beans with, I don't know, stuff I got. I think canned beans are not the worst thing ever. I saw our friend John McDonald does the stand-up comedy as well. And he
does the stand-up comedy?
He put up a controversial Facebook status that said, if you eat beans from a can, like dies, I don't know. Something like that about like, just learn how to cook a bean. And I felt that one.
What do you mean? Where do you get it if it doesn't come in a can? You grow them on a bush? I don't even know where beans come from outside of a can.
I know.
What is he saying? Everybody has to be a farmer?
Before. No, they come dry. You can buy dry beans. That's how life is. That's how beans are when you really buy them.
Look, man, I just now started cooking. I'm not going to start that far back.
And I kind of agree with him, but wow, the fan on this is too much. I agree. Just make it so it's not facing. Yeah.
What about just on one?
Yeah. If it's just not turning, then you're good.
It is turning.
Yeah, if you could make it not turn, that would be good. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. And then just on us, and you're good. Yeah. So I'm just warming up beans from a can.
Everybody else know where beans come from, or am I the only stupid one?
I feel guilty. I should know how to make them. But also, if we did an episode where we made beans from beginning to end, we would just be on live for like 4 hours, I think. That would just be what the show was.
Mm-hmm.
Just if our life was. It would be a reality. We'd be like the fucking Kardashians. We'd just be on 24/7. Just sitting next to a bean tie. Because my cousin, my family that is Mexican makes beans on the regular. Mm-hmm. And one time we started beans, and then they stayed on the stove. We went to the zoo, we ran errands, we did life. And then we came back. All right, so this is...
She's holding a knife, okay.
Chard. I only tried rainbow chard.
I think beans come from plants. See, think. See, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
I had a doctor tell me to eat chard, so I was like, all right, I believe you.
It's doctor-ordered chard.
It is. Yeah. It was prescribed.
Doctor prescribed.
It was, because I went to a naturopath.
You know.
And told me to eat chard, so that's why I incorporated it into my life. And it's oh man, this is gonna blow away. I can't cut it on there because there's not enough room. So I'm gonna cut it over here. Okay, so I'll just give you a job first. First, I'm putting in garlic in the pan. Fresh cut, actual real ass garlic.
Real ass garlic.
I don't use that much garlic because I don't like onions, and sometimes too much onion tastes like garlic.
Too much garlic tastes like that.
Or too much garlic tastes like onion. Yeah, that. So right now I have this much garlic. For those of you playing at home, because I'm still convinced it's a thing.
Be careful when you open the fridge. I'm not confident that the water won't fall. Like, be careful. Acknowledge?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's kind of blowing as well. I don't know why. All right. So I'm putting garlic into a pan.
Can we get rid of this?
Yeah, sorry. Putting garlic in a pan. I probably could do more. Putting olive oil in a pan.
All right. Go back to cooking. Still,
probably could cut a little more. I have fears.
What are your fears?
That I'm using too much garlic.
Probably. Once we have something one time with a taste, we'll never forget it. There was a time that we had a pizza there was a time that we had a pizza where garlic was the main ingredient.
We ordered it.
We ordered it. We didn't ask for this, but like there was more garlic than there was cheese. Do you understand the amount of garlic that is?
It didn't even say it was an ingredient.
It didn't even list it as an ingredient. So if you're gonna put garlic on a pizza and it's not listed as an ingredient, then it's just gonna be a little bit extra. That it's something that you just assume that people should know might be put on the pizza. I get that. I understand. I can't get in the picture. I'm trying to be here for everybody to see, but
all right, I'm good.
I have to, because if I'm here,
all
right.
Did I turn this on already? All right.
Oh my God, and I'll never forget that taste.
It was too much. It was way too much.
I think I moved the cutting to here.
So I'm terrible at cooking garlic because it cooks in like a second. It gets burned in literally a second.
A normal amount of garlic I'm fine with. I just will never forget that time where it was just so much garlic I felt like I was gonna die.
So you cut the stems, the stemmy parts of chard first, and cut it into pieces, starting from there, cutting across all of them. And when you get to the leaves, stop. So I'm leaving this much leaf.
And fun fact,
another one more.
Esther taught me.
This much leaf.
Esther taught me that
putting this in.
That not all green leaves taste the same. You guys know that?
He thought everything that looked like lettuce was indeed lettuce.
Still kind of think that.
All right. I would have more than this if I had more. This is not a serving. I told you. Chard diet.
Thanks, Freddie. Appreciate that.
All right. So it looks like this. So that's garlic, olive oil, and chard. See how?
Garlic, olive oil, and chard.
Put lemon, also known as a shit ton of lemon.
How much?
A shit ton.
One standard shit ton?
Yes. And you use the squeezer. Oh, I got it. I gotta wash it. Lemon squeezer. If we could be sponsored by anything, it would be 99-cent store, Kenzie spices, and lemon squeezer.
I think one time I didn't realize where like oregano came from. And then S was like, "Do you want some oregano?" And I'm like, those are leaves. And she's like, "Well, no, this is fresh oregano." And I'm like, I know what leaves look like. And I'm like, so it's not fresh when it's just
dry.
When it's dry? I guess I never thought about stale oregano. Like, what's the opposite of fresh? When it comes to oregano.
Or just dry. It's like our friend Ron Taylor, comedian Ron Taylor, who
could also be found as a guest on
our podcast called We Are Freaking Out. Episode 3 will be dropping today.
Will it?
Yeah, I need to do that. All right. Anyway, I'm supposed to cook this
Very
for 4 minutes.
We had a great conversation.
But anyway, he has a joke about
Lauren Uholic. What's up?
21. All right. He has a joke about how his cousin said that she didn't want to eat something from the garden because she said, "Ew."
Oh yeah,
that's from the dirt.
He grabbed something from the ground in the garden, and then she was just like, "What? I ain't eating that. That came from the ground." It's like that's where all your food comes from. You think fish sticks are you think fish are just swimming in the ocean just in fish stick form? He said just swimming breaded.
She didn't want to eat.
Lauren Uholic loves cauliflower steaks.
Yay. They're good. They're not protein. Don't ever let anybody tell you. That's my biggest message in all this. Don't let anyone make you pay for cauliflower as if it was a protein.
I think from now on, when people say people are concerned about vegan for protein, I think I've just decided I'm going to try to convince them that I don't believe in protein. I think that would be more fun. Instead of explaining that protein is way easier to get and you'll accidentally get it just by eating fucking normal amounts of food, I would rather just be like,
Putting lemon pepper in the
I would rather just pretend that I think that protein is a conspiracy theory, because that's way more fun to me. Just be like, oh, you're a vegan, so aren't you worried about protein? Oh, no, actually, did you know that it's bad for you? Protein's bad for you. Did you know that? They're like, no, it's not. And I'm like, no, it was on Joe Rogan. That's what I'm going to say.
All right.
There was an anti-protein expert on.
I've never cooked this like
Cauliflower
this
buffalo wings are awesome. I don't think we tried that.
We had them. Oh, we made them here
We really like
We
it.
bought
didn't make
flour for
it.
it.
Yeah,
We didn't make it on
we didn't make it with the
concrete
flour
floor.
yet. We just basically poured.
Oh, no. I think I'm going to add kale to my chart as well. I've never done this before, but why not? I have some, and there's just not
So you're
enough
gonna add some green
greens.
stuff to the other green stuff?
Yeah. As Jeff said, he doesn't believe that, or he didn't
Kale.
believe.
I think this is the types of lettuce.
Green
This is the
stuff.
type of green stuff that there is. Chard tastes like lettuce. It's just a big old leaf of lettuce. You
It
just
doesn't, though.
just heated up lettuce is what you do. And spinach.
Not true.
Spinach tastes like lettuce.
Nope.
There's all of those lettuce. Kale is really the only type of lettuce that tastes different. That's it. There's kale, and then there's everything else. And that's the only thing. Like this tastes like iceberg. Shut up! It's lettuce.
I don't like iceberg lettuce.
And the different brands of lettuce.
It's not different brands. It's different lettuce. All right. This is what it looks like. It's a whoa. There it is.
So we're done with it.
All right. It's gonna
Say yeah.
yes. Feeling. I thought you said done with the other one.
No.
I don't know what the other one is. All right.
Look at beans. Are those bad? Are you gonna be? Oh shit! I forgot that I had beans. I don't know how to cook as much as she does, so I just try to remind her of what she's doing. A lot of us cooking together is me like, are we burning something? Huh? Huh?
The rest of the chart. Putting the rest of the chart in with the other ones. So you do the steps first. That's what I learned from the internet. But when I had to figure out how to cook a chart, and might need more oil. But it is weird that there are some leaves. You can call them leafy greens if you don't want to call everything lettuce.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to be
The lettuce,
real and not.
there's all there's lettuce in it. I just figured it out. I just discovered it. I don't. Kid was really different. Not a big fan. You know what? I wasn't a big fan. And then I realized if you put lemon,
Yeah.
if you take lemon lettuce, and you put lemon and what type of seasoning is it? It's
Forward.
called forward.
It's like paprika.
There's
Uh,
like a paprika, something.
what else? It says it on there.
But okay, so this is a company called Penzi Spice. We talk about them all the time too. And then this type of spice has black pepper, onion, paprika, garlic, turmeric, rosemary, I don't know, thyme, basil, paprika. Yeah. Something in this family. There are spices with lemon that make kale somehow go from garbage to delicious. And I don't know how. I don't know.
It does. Lemon makes everything better.
Josh Adams, what's up, man? What up?
Okay. So we put half a lemon.
This is what we're making, Josh.
Whatever. Well, I'll open that up.
Make some cauliflower steaks. A big pan of heated
and
lettuce.
Some panic beans.
And some panic beans is and a cauliflower.
Yeah. That's what you, yeah. That's what they are. I make pandemic toast, which is what Jason. All right. So I think we might be.
grilled chicken would set that off.
What, fake chicken?
Yeah, the grilled fake chicken.
Yeah.
Which kind do we like?
Morningstar.
The Morningstar grilled fake chicken. We are big fans of.
I haven't tried.
I don't like it.
I haven't tried the new fake chicken that's like Impossible Meat or Beyond Meat.
Hey guys, this is Nick. Like,
Hi,
Nick.
Nick. I
What's
have
up,
to yell
Nick?
louder because
You did yell louder.
it's not Lauren. He might be further away. Hi.
Straight ahead screen.
That's freezing. Yeah. Sorry,
Is
Planet
everything
Ant.
up? Is
The
everything up?
screen is so
Oh,
sorry.
your computer's spinning.
Oh,
Eh.
it's just taking.
Next time I want to put this on something. I think
All
that
right,
might
you
be a
can-
thing.
You can lift it up now and just see if it's too hot.
But,
We are pretty much we're looking to be through.
okay.
All
Going
right.
forward, next
So
time
this
I
is
want to do
what
that.
detail in it
Yeah.
looks like. And have you guys had corn?
Spicy
that has
ones are
egg?
vegan, and then the other ones will say like not dairy and have egg, don't they?
Yep,
Is that
they
what
have
I
egg.
remember?
No, they do.
They say
Yeah.
like meatless option.
They're vegetarian, but they're not vegan because they have egg. I hope they one day.
It's like unless something is dying, it don't taste good. It just tastes better.
All right, so the beans somehow got had a lot of wateriness in them. So I'm just adding. I just put spices in white beans. I don't know what people make. What people have used. There's another recipe I have for white beans and spinach that I got to do when done. But not today.
They have a few new vegan ones. Really?
Ooh, I'll
Are
have
they
to check
just?
them out.
They're not just the spicy ones.
I'll-
They're not against. I don't know why I asked you again.
Well, I'm always spiciness.
I am dying inside.
From whatchamacallit.
It's not-
Yeah.
We'll have to, next time we're in town, we'll have to buy them and fly back with them.
Right.
I wasn't serious. Yes. Oh yeah, when we came from San Antonio, TS, they had to check out our tortillas.
Hard one time. When I had a bunch of tortillas. You have, and you like got really serious. So like you have these corn tortillas, flour. And I was like, no, the flour over here.
If
Yeah,
you
okay.
talk, doesn't matter,
Doesn't talk.
and starts a conversation like that, she's gonna be like, "What did I do?"
You
I
should not
gotta
have
interrupt
been-
you. I have to interrupt you.
Okay.
I have a minute. Should I end
Wait
it
it.
and then show the food?
End it and show the food.
All right, I'm gonna be back.
It's so hot. It's not as hot. And we probably. I guess I'm gonna try to
after we.
on our plates. All right.
What's up and out?
Oh, should I look right?
That look-
Something.
Oh, and then are we doing this? Yeah. Oh man.
Something. And it tastes fine. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
we're telling you we should.
Tied into it.
So,
Everybody hates this fork. This ain't more. Everybody likes the fork.
lemon or they go from.
Wow, what do you feel about it?
I always think of praying. I don't think you should be thinking.
Why pray over people that don't think for this lemon, everything, people that never think that.
All right. You ready?
What else seasoning you do? I did it. Does it taste better? I keep it a secret.
Good job. You
Hey.
I appreciate it. I don't know where
Things are a little.
anything works. All right. It's good. It's good. Weirdly, flour. It's like a
Prawns.
really good.
Carl, good.
Cheap. Take something super and since it that's what we do.
Them. Oh,
What? Farm. Learn your
Yeah,
trades.
yeah. When I was with him the other day,
Oh,
and
did
he
it?
was he was
Oh.
he's in the bathroom. He was in the
Oh.
bathroom. Yeah.
Awesome.
It was a good show. Good show. It was fun. Lots of fun.
So yeah, so
Um,
we were this is live on the Planet Ant Network. Planet Ant is a nonprofit theater in Hamtramck. Just read that Hamtramck, Michigan is the next up and coming
Yeah.
city to buy a house. So buy a house
Because
where
pretty soon Royal Oak is going to be a Troy, and
Yeah.
then Ferndale is going to be a Royal Oak,
Yeah.
and then Hamtramck is going to have to be a Ferndale.
Yeah, just don't mess it up. Leave all the grocery stores there. And
Peace.
and yes, we're on the Planet Ant Network. There's a lot of cool shows. So go to planetant.com. They're a nonprofit, so donate to Planet Ant. And they follow the Independent Comedy Club, Ant Hall, Ghost Light, all that is together within them. And we have a podcast called We're Freaking Out that we're going to release the 3rd episode today.
Mhm.
We're done recording it. I just got to cut up a couple more audio things. And then our other podcast, That's My Shit, is coming out. And that's going to be where we talk about Rugrats and stuff. So that's super fun. So that's what we're doing.
Thanks, my new patrons. Appreciate y'all.
Plan. You got boyfriend?
My laptop broke, and then it didn't break. I spilled this much water on it. I spilled this much, half of this water on my laptop. And I immediately turned it off, and then I opened it, and then put the laptop in the shape of a V with a fan on it. If this ever happens to you, this is what you have to do. Do not turn on if you spill water on your laptop, under no circumstances should you turn your laptop on within the next 48 hours. You keep it off, because everybody I know that spilled water on their laptop, the laptop broke.
Yeah.
Like immediately, like when they turn it on, they're like, "Oh, this doesn't work."
Video.
Yeah, we saw the YouTube video, and it saved my laptop potentially.
Yeah, it's working.
Because it's working now, and I just had a fan on it for 2 days straight, and turned it on, and it's working.
Nothing.
You learn nothing.
All right.
That's all right. Well,
thanks for hanging out with us all.
love you guys.
Bye.
See you around.
And the